last time I was here, I talked about one of my musical heroes, which was a guy years ago. It was an old man then from Oakland called Jesse Fuller. It was a one-man band, and he was fantastic. And I thought I'd do a couple quick songs about another guy. Maybe some of you have heard of Oscar Brown Jr. Guy had more talent in the little finger of his left hand than 99.9% of the people on the planet. He was fantastic writer, songwriter, singer, conductor of orchestras, and he put words together in a way that nobody can. It's, well, you hear what I mean. So I usually do pretty happy, gentle songs, and I'm going to do this one because it's Halloween. So, anyway. Permit me to introduce myself. The name is Mr. Kicks. I dwell in a dark dominion way down by the river Styx. The devil has sent me here because I'm full of wicked tricks, and I'm such a popular fella among all you lunatics. I teach a course in ruination from the devil's text. To fools who can't withstand temptation, step right up your next. I'm hell from a hot old hellhole down along the river Styx. Look me up anytime, the name is Mr. Kicks. When an old cat starts a prowling out among the young lambs howling, don't you know he's looking for kicks? When a young cat full of sly chicks spends his evening chasing sly chicks, 10 to 1 he's looking for kicks. Kicks is always in demand because Kicks is full of fun and laughter. Lots of folks get out of hand because there's so many kicks. They're after Shady Lady and her lover, operating undercover. She knows sin and virtue don't mix. Her mama raised her prim and proper now. Wild horses couldn't stop her when she's on a manhunt for kicks. Looking for kicks, nothing but kicks. Who can put phrases together like that? I'm Satan's sinful servant sent to get you in a fix. I hail from a hot old hellhole down around the river Styx. I mean, and this one, he even does a little better. Hazel's hips are a concert of contours and curves as she slips to and fro around the table she serves. I eat 6 meals a day in this crummy cafe, 'cause I see Hazel that way. Hazel's eyes are divine and her hair is so fine, but her hips bring the tips. Hazel's hips have a rhythm so gently controlled that her trips to the kitchen are joy to behold. I love to just sit and gaze at the way Hazel sways when she's carrying trays. Hazel's eyes are divine. Her hair is so fine, but her hips bring the tips. Hazel dips me, my soup serves me, my cup of tea, my heart flips when I see Hazel smiling at me. So I say, honey bunch, can I have you for lunch? But Hazel just gives me a hunch and says, don't hand me no line about you think I'm so fine, 'cause here's a tip. Hazel's hip. Oh, man. Thank you. Anyway, look. Oh, okay. Well, I don't do any of his others of his, but I don't know. Look him up sometime. Oscar Brown Jr. He died in '05, but he was just incredibly talented. This song was a big hit by Jimmy Rushing in 1937, singing with Count Basie. And in '37, people say they had the swingingest band that ever existed. I mean, they swung. So. You leave me alone, you don't even phone, you're carefree as a bird in the sky. But what goes up must come down, and baby flying too high. It's all over town, you're chasing around, I'm gonna sit home and cry. But what goes up must come down, baby flying too high. You're gonna get your walking papers, it's too late, 'cause I know you so well. But when you're done cutting capers, you break down the gate, ring the front door bell. Where you having your fling? You don't miss a thing. I see you on earth by and by. What goes up must come down, and babe, you're flying too high. You're gonna crash, honey. I ain't gonna be there to pick up the pieces. Then you'll find out what you